Suppose you had a choice of electrical devices that you wanted in your home. A choice such as a clothes dryer, iron, radio, refrigerator, vacuum cleaner, a freezer, a kettle, a range, a toaster, a washing machine. Which 4 appliances would you choose if this was the first time you were having electricity in your home? Here's what people chose back when rural electrification began. A radio, 94%. An iron, 91%. A toaster, 89%. And a washing machine, 88%. Why those items? Let's think about it. I don't have a clear answer. But if we look at the program itself, the farm community was asked to pay $60 deposit and buy 4 appliances. The $60 deposit was used to pay the cost of electricity until that $60 ran out, after which time they'd get an invoice regularly. The electricity had to be used, and so the appliances were what was bought in order to use the electricity. With that, electricity was taken to the farm. So let's look at those. Why would radio be number 1? The others are practical, but why radio? Consider this. When radio came into the house, suddenly a new world opened up. There were sports events, national and international, that you could hear about. There was music. There were talk shows. There was the farm broadcast, where the farm family could see how much they could expect to get for a bushel of wheat, perhaps an animal they wanted to sell, a couple of beef cattle, a few pigs, or how much they would expect to have to pay. The radio opened the world. The others, of course, were very useful in things like ironing clothes instead of having to put the iron on the stove to heat up, and especially washing machines. But the radio was number 1. You can see all this and more at the Manitoba Electrical Museum and Education Centre, 680 Harrow Street, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Come in for a visit. Bring your kids. Book a guided tour for students or a seniors group, or rent our education space for an event. You're welcome.